Hi guys, welcome to the first video of my new YouTube channel, The Data Expert. My name is Connor, and yeah, I basically created this channel to talk about things that I love, and that is data. So yeah, in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the LeetCode challenges. LeetCode, LetCode. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but I don't think it really matters that much. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the first video or the first challenge. Apologies. So in this one here, we have been asked to find the IDs of the products that are both low fat and recyclable. So what I will do is I will select all from the products table just so that we can have a quick look. And you'll see that the first column here, product ID, it is a primary key. And for each product ID, there is two associated columns. One is whether or not the product is low fat and whether or not the product is recyclable. And if we take product ID 0 as an example, we'll see that it is low fat, but it is not recyclable. The challenge, as I said, is asking us to find rows where low fat and recyclable are both yes. So let's get into the code. I will suppose I could just do this. Select all from, shall keep that there so as a point of reference. Select all from products. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is a where statement, and that is because the challenge is requiring us to filter this table. I apply conditional logic to reduce the number of rows. So what I'm going to do is where low fats equals yes. And then on the second line, because there are two conditions, I can use either and or I can use or. And will basically say that both conditions must be true for the row to be returned, whereas the or statement will say, or the or condition, logical operator, will basically say that only one of the conditions need to be true for the row to be returned. So if we try the or statement here, and I go or recyclable equals yes, you'll see that the original table has slightly reduced in the number of rows, and which is good, which is what we want. And if we go and check the first one here, the product ID of 0, we'll see that low fats is yes, as we want, but the recyclable is no, not as we want. And that is because we should have used the and statement instead. So I will change that now. And what I would expect to see is that product ID 0 will not be returned because there's a no here. The product ID 1 will be returned, and that is because both of these conditions are true. So if I click that, then I will say, yep, as I expected, product ID 1 has been returned because both of the conditions are true. So now just to clear it up, and they were requesting just the product ID, so I will do that. And this is the final answer that I will submit into the LeetCode platform, which, by the way, I will include a link below this video for that website. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.